involves performance-based poetry that focuses on the aesthetics of wordplay and storytelling. It often includes collaborations with other art forms such as music, theater, and dance. Spoken word focuses on the performance of the words themselves, the dynamics of tone, gestures, and facial expressions. Rhyme, repetition, slang, improvisation, and many more elements of poetry are often used. The art of spoken word has existed for many millennia. The tradition of the spoken word is particular to cultures around the world when oral traditions were the means to pass on the information of different geographical people and civilizations. Since its inception, the spoken word has been an outlet for people to release their views. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech is a commonly known spoken word piece. Please enjoy this original spoken word.
When I fall, you hold me up. When I call, you answer. When I hurt, you help. When I cry, I see you by my side. When I need it, you are there with it.
They say you should only give thanks when it comes from the heart. And you know what? I say that sounds really smart. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for being there from the start, always touching my heart. Thanks, my friend, for being there when you were needed and when you weren't.
When I lay my head down, I lift my hands and think of you. You have made me humble and taught me to seek kindness. I understand more when you're here. The missing piece in my life is what you fill. My problems are better when you help me. Nothing matters more when I have you.
Thank you for being there every time I needed you, for tucking me in every night before bed, for going to the rescue when I fall on my head, for calming me down when I'm upset, and for preparing me before a big test.
Personally, I had never felt your presence before. The hardships that my parents faced struck me hard in my core. But a few people have come into my life and have shown that there are just too many things in this life that I've never known. They say, give it time, you'll understand. She'll come and take your heart with your head in her hands. Take these beads across your wrist and just pray. Pray that these feelings, these fears will be taken away. So bitter before, but truthfully just confused. Never noticing that my prayers and my thoughts were never truly refused. Looking for a light somewhere out in the dark and waiting for a hand to push me and leave some kind of mark.
You sure have stuck with me, so thank you, just for that. The words you taught me, the stories you read me, and the leader you have given me. You have been my go-to from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. When I find just 10 seconds, they're dedicated just to you. You are my late night thoughts. You are the words I use to describe myself. I am lucky to have you, to have somewhere to turn.
You've given me a family. You've taught me to love. You've given me something to write about, and that's why I love you all throughout.
The most incredible feeling is to touch my forehead to the ground and pray. I feel inspired by your signs on earth, including the sun's rays. My every breath is led by a heartwarming prayer for the betterment of the world and its each and every layer.
In your army of peace, I am in your ranks. You are Islam, and this is my thanks.
You are Islam, and this is my thanks.